Marnez, and my other friend, Mayida.
A teacher that would go out of their way to be patient with me is Mr. Mall. I wasn't there for 2 quizzes, and he said, okay, we'll figure out a way so this works out for you so that you can make up the quizzes when you're ready for them.
Mr. Simmons and Mr. Cater, because if I ever get in trouble, they're always patient with me and they don't get too upset.
Daniel Mervar in chemistry. Matthew Cito, he's always patient with me.
Sherry DeRico, and Father Joe.
Mr. McCaskey, whenever I'm telling him to stop his Motown impressions, but he still persists just to get an extra laugh out of me, which always ends up working, even though we're nothing alike.
AP Physics superstars, Joe Isaac, Theo Bott, Maddie Allard.
Mrs. Mulrennan, because when I need help, I go to her during my study hall, and either after school or before school, and she helps me, and she's patient with me even though she has other things to do.
Pretty much any students who've heard my jokes.
Probably my parents.
Mrs. Beauchamp, my freshman year, I was doing really bad in her class, but she took her time to help me out and go over the lessons with me so I can get my grade up.
I think Kate Hazel and Rochelle Wilson, because they listen to me and help me with my problems.
Mr. Delaney went out of his way to be patient with me and my class this week when we were being a little out of hand.
My sister, Ella Wall.
Everybody in the school, I would say, and especially the board.
Mrs. Bobby Hall.
Miss Hall, because I keep forgetting to do my reflection, and she's been really nice to keep waiting for me to do it.
Lexi Prisgant, because she always puts up with my craziness, and Mr. Chun and Mrs. Garcia always handle my long, crazy questions.
I would probably say the 2 people have to be Mr. Rico or Miss Parker.
Father Strauss on a regular basis is really good at being patient with campus ministry.
John Holly, because I never pay him back.
I would say someone that's gone out of the way to be patient with me would be Jacqueline Lopez.
I would say a lot of my teachers have gone out of their way to be patient with me because I struggled a lot my first year here, and they helped me get through that.
The girls on the JV basketball team.
My little brother, John Paul.
Mrs. Segert, shout out to you. Thank you for being patient with me.
Miss Manos in the campus ministry office, Mrs. Bowers down at lower division, and Mrs. McLeod at middle division have been so patient with giving me information for their different divisions.
My history and economics teacher, Mr. Oseki, he makes it a point to reach out to students after they have a bad test grade or a bad day, and he's always there to help us with assignments and show that he really cares about us.
My best friend, Jacob Galloway, always there.
Lauren Kavanaugh, every day in AP Lit, finds some way to deal with me and my friends.
Mrs. Pasco definitely goes out of her way to be patient with everyone. She's like a loving mom, especially with the candy jar too. We appreciate that.
My sister, for sure, she just deals with me a lot every day, after school, in the morning, sometimes even during school.
A lot of the people on my swim team, but mostly Aiden Schurig and Rudy Aguilar, both of them have been very patient.
The person that showed us the most patience was Mr. Siebert, Jake Siebert, because when he was our trainer, he was so patient, especially when some people started complaining all the time.
The teachers, because every teacher is there to help you, and even if you're having struggles or if you're not exactly being the best in a class, they're always there to make sure that you get good grades and that you try your hardest.